You see, there is effectively no tuition fee, but a small fee for study in foreign language of about, this is about 20 euro per year. So I'm very much excited because when we talk about moving to Europe or studying in Europe, especially, a lot of questions that we get is about the tuition. So in this channel, I try as much as possible to bring to you guys like free tuition, low tuition opportunities, and any other opportunity that will make the finance aspect not to be too much on you. And I was really excited when I saw these two universities in these two countries, and they are offering like free tuition, zero tuition. I mean like zero tuition. And the good part of it is that since it's Europe, of course, you'll be expecting the language part of it, but they also offer English taught programs. We are going to go into this in detail, and I will as well show you on my laptop how you can apply. So I will beg you to please watch to the end, especially the demo part, so that you will see how to apply, to avoid asking me how can I go about it or do it for me. It is very, very simple to put in your application. So please watch to the end of the video. Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So if you're my new viewer, I want to say a very big thank you. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. And if you this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Cherry, and I'm a Nigerian immigrant living in Sweden and in Portugal. So on this channel, I talk about anything Europe, any cheap opportunities or free opportunities that might help you to access Europe in a more easier finance and in a more cheaper way. So you can also try to follow me on my Twitter page and on my Instagram page, because I post a lot of information that might be valuable to your relocation journey and moving to Europe or any part of the world in general. So, without wasting much of our time, let us go straight to what we have. When we talk about, one of the countries that we are going to talk about is Austria. And when we talk about Austria, we know that Austria is that country that has like low tuition, right? It has a really low tuition of about 750 euros or something like that. And then for per semester, and then per year is around 1,400. But this particular university is offering free tuition for both EU students and non-EU students. So you just need to pay 22 euros for the student union money. So that is 22 euros, 22 point something euros. That is what you need to pay for the student union money. So now they have English taught courses, which we are going to see. And then the thing is that before you can apply for this, you need to legalize your document. And I've made videos previously about legalizing documents. I will put it on the description so that you will see which document you are going to legalize, how you are going to legalize that document, and then you can start. If you find your course in this university and it's something that you want to go for, then you can start the process immediately, because the application deadline is going to close around ending of March, beginning of April, something between that. We are going to see it on the website. So you can then put in your application after legalization. So if you've already legalized your document, then please try to put in your application if your course is in there. Now, another country is also Czech Republic. So Czech Republic is that country that offers zero tuition if you study in Czech language, and then a little bit money if you study in English language. But this particular university offers zero tuition if you study in Czech language and in English language. So the only tuition that you are going to pay, or the only money that you are going to pay, is because you study in English language, and it is just 22 euros. It is also around 22 euros. So that is the only money that you need to pay. And they have bachelor's course, master's courses, as well as PhD courses. So if you have tried other places and you feel like maybe they are expensive, you want to navigate free and low tuition places, like really low tuition places, then I will also encourage you to apply to this. Now, let's go for people with HND. For people with HND, the school, like before you apply for this school, there is a place that we're going to see. They say something like, you can send us your documents so that we will evaluate your documents, and then we know if it is recognizable in our country, and then we will know, like, we will tell you what you need to do, the step-by-step process that you need to take. So I will encourage all people, everybody with HND, and your course is in this particular university, I will encourage you to go and then send your documents to the particular email that the school stated, and then you wait for the feedback and know if you can go on with the application. So when you are sending it, please don't ask them if you can go on or not. Just tell them the course you want to go for, and then you attach that you are sending the document for their evaluation and like what the next steps that you need to take and everything, and you are are from this, also attach your passport and you are from this particular country. So they will now tell you what you need to do, what you need to do, what you need to do, and if you can go on with the application. Hi guys, so we will start with the one in Czech Republic because I want to show you guys some things, especially people with HND. I will show you how you can be able to do that. So I will paste all these links on the description one after the other, and then you can navigate it. So here when you scroll down, you will see that I wanted to show you guys degree pursued in Czech language are free, but there will be like tuition fees that are for foreign language programs, and you need to see each program description to see the amounts for this foreign language, and that is about 500 Czech Republic krona. And there is also an application fee of about 20 euros for the application. One good thing about this is that some courses might not even, when you apply for the admission, you don't even need to submit your bachelor's certificate or your transcript. You just need to submit just few documents, which include your motivation letter and an online application. That's all. That's all you need. You don't even need to submit your passport for some school. So I will just scroll down. Let us go to the courses that they have, and here I will see degree programs, and then degree programs. You just scroll down more, and then you can even use your phone to navigate that. You go here. Let's choose masters, and then I go here and I choose the language. I change it to English language. So here you will see that they have master's program available, and let's choose for PhD. You as well see that they have PhD programs available. So I will just run quickly with the PhD students. So most PhD, you need to first of all contact the school, the director, the course director. So when I click one of the PhD course, do you see that the tuition fee is 500 Czech krona? This is a it's for foreign language fee. It's not a tuition, it's for foreign language fee. So now, when you scroll down, you will always see the email and the contact of your departmental director. So you have to email them and tell them your interest in this course, and they will direct you, like how you want to apply for it, and they will direct you on how to go for that. So all courses in PhD have a director. Even for masters, they also have a director. So let's go for the masters, and then I click on it, and then I will go down. Let's just choose one course, and I'm going to choose ecology. So I choose ecology, and you guys will see that the tuition fee, that is the language fee, is Czech Republic money 500 per year. So you just read about the course because you are going to write your motivation letter. Remember that some departments, is your motivation letter that will give you admission, not your degree or anything. So you see that what are the requirements for application for admission? It's online application and motivation letter with your Czech Republic krona money. And then they said a certified copy of bachelor's degree is required from successful, that is when you've gotten admission. Now for you to enroll in the school, that is after interview, for you to enroll, that is when you will need to provide your bachelor's. But I would advise you, if you have your HND and you want to apply, the first thing that you need to do, let's go to detailed information. So you see this place, they say how to apply. In all courses for masters, you always see like how to apply, and then there is something here that will say detailed information on admission. Click here. So I clicked on the here, and then you just scroll down. Let's see, sorry, I click on admission. I'll click on admission, and then I scroll down to here. So certification of bachelor's degree, they say that there are different types of diploma certificate, and legal requirement differs widely between countries. So it is important or recommended that you first of all send a scan of your document to this email, this particular email. So you send it, and then they will then help you to analyze everything, because one thing about this school is that they assess your document. So you don't need to even send it to like the Czech Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You can send it to the school directly after they have assessed everything, and they told you okay, that is okay to our school accept it and Czech Republic accept it. Then you can now, like with your whole heart do the admission and the motivation letter. When you get the admission, they will now tell you the step that you need to do to send your document for them to assess it, notarize it in Czech Republic for you. So please send an email to this email if you are with HND, so that will ask them to know if it is acceptable. So here we do not require your bachelor certificate for your application, but it will be required now to admit you and enroll you, and then to offer you your offer letter for your visa process. So that is when it is required. So let's go back to this. So this is for ecology, of course. So you just read everything. You see there is effectively no tuition fee, but a small fee for study in foreign language of about, this is about 20 euro per year, which is required for this. So guys, you will see, so how can you now apply? When you scroll down, you see submit your application, your motivation letter. This is what you need to write on your motivation letter, and also it has to include your bachelor's thesis, your research project on your bachelor's thesis, and then here is where you can submit your e-application. So guys, it is very much easy to apply. So I will also post the link on the description so that you can go on and apply to that. So another place is now the university in Austria. So you see, currently at this particular university, students are not required to pay any tuition fee. This also applies to guest students. So until further notice, this school is not charging any student tuition fee, but reserve the right to exercise their legal right of blah blah blah. And then you also need to pay around 21.20 euros for your student fee or membership in the student union. So this is what you will need to pay. So these are the list of courses that they have, and here you will as well see that some of them are taught in German language, numerous courses are taught in English. So anyone you click, you know if they require you to provide the German language result, or if they're not. So when you scroll down, it's mostly like masters that are taught in English. So you see that this one, business administration, is taught in English. International management and leadership is as well taught in English in masters here. So if you scroll down more, you as well get some other courses that are taught in English. So, and like I said, many of them might be taught in German language. Okay, so here we see business administration, which is taught in English, and then here you always see apply now. This is where you can apply. So always read like their requirements for international student applicants, like here admission requirements. You read it, you go through it to know if you're eligible to apply and what the background that they are looking for from like students. So guys, with that we come to the end of this video. So if you are interested in any of the courses that they have, then you can as well try to put in your application, especially for people that want to go for PhD. You have your masters, you've been navigating it. It's very easy in this particular university, because you can always send an email to the course director, which their email is always listed there. Like we saw, their email is always listed there, so you can always send their email to them. So thank you guys for watching till here, and please like this video and share with your friends if you've watched till now. Thank you so much.